88D Wired Gaming.
Good morning, everybody. This is not going to be your typical Zombies Run mission. That's normally for when I want to run 10 miles. I want to change things up a little bit. I'm going for a run this morning, but I am going to be wearing these 10-pound ankle weights while I run. No, not 10 pounds total. 10 pounds each leg, so 20 pounds. I'd be happier. Sorry, I was trying to make sure that's for my coffee cup. I'd be happier if they weighed more. I'd like to have 30 pounds on my legs. As crazy as that sounds. You know, it's some serious actual Rock Lee training, but the highest I've seen is up to 25 pounds, so you can only make do with what you got, but those 25-pound ones are like $100, so I think I gotta save up for those. Hey, if you get me to 500, if you start getting me to a point where I'm monetized on YouTube, I can actually invest in that, and then you could see me run sluggishly with ankle weight like an actual zombie, so it's up to you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like to make it spread like a wildfire, and your social media and all that. That is my basketball stuff for Monday, and by the time you see this, it'll probably be nighttime, like PM, but right now it is 4 a.m. so I'm gonna finish my coffee, do my morning business, and then I'll see you on the road. So yeah, it's not gonna be a typical run, but I think I'll figure something out to make it entertaining. So yeah, see you on the road. Can tell you one thing, it's definitely a little awkward. You have to be very careful with how you step, otherwise it's gonna throw your entire center of balance off. It's usually a lot easier with the weight bed. It's more recommended, but this is what I got, and I'm gonna make do. Whew. Okay, I am gonna say this. There's gonna be a lot of pauses in this. The point is, see how much I can do consistently before needing to catch my breath. As you can tell, I'm already completely winded. And I've only gone 0.3 miles. Actually 0.28 to be exact. Which is okay. I knew this was gonna be a challenge. Beyond a challenge. But that's kind of the point. I'm breaking barriers. It's not a matter of doing it easily. I'm forcing this barrier down. I can feel my quads already screaming from every time I have to lift my legs up. It's not easy. The goal is to Walmart and back. 4.4 miles. It's going to take as long as it takes. I'm going to try to... So far I've had to pause every 0.15 miles. Hopefully, once the blood starts pumping and everything, I can start hitting a more consistent flow. But as of right now, 0.15 miles in a good consecutive run is my limit. I'm really curious to see how my pace measures out as this run progresses. How much I'll slow down, all that stuff. Or will I pick up the speed because I get used to it? I don't know. Time will tell. See you in the next segment. Okay. I had to pause at 0.5 miles. I'm at 0.8 now. The worst part is not the weight. It's 70 degrees, 76 degrees. And the humidity is 97%. All my oxygen, it's just being siphoned straight out of my mouth. Like my soul is being sucked out. It's not easy. But I love the challenge. Okay. I just set mental goals and distances to not stop. I was hoping to get to the water stop, which would have been 1.1 miles before I need to catch my breath again. But as you can hear from my gasping for air, wasn't happening. But this one, we'll get to the water stop. Let's go. Okay, we made it. At the water stop. You know it's humid when that's what my body precipitation looks like, and it's 76 degrees out. I literally look like I'm ready to burst into flames. But get that lighting right, you can see all the veins running through my chest, the striations in my shoulders. It makes me look damn good, but I feel like a corpse. I'm running literally like a zombie. Who needs to run from zombies? I've become part of the pack. I've joined the zombie horde. I am a zombie. We are 1.14 miles down. 1/4 done. Okay, I don't know if I heard a bark or if it's something from my headphone playing. But yeah, I'm smoking. Well, you think just because we got ankle weights on in our run, now we're going to skip the extra credit pull-ups? You out your goddamn mind? Hell no. You're doing it. Like it or not. Now do those fucking pull-ups. Oh. Yeah, that's what 20 extra pounds. What's your excuse? Okay. Sorry. I didn't realize you guys were in my smoke. I just did another set of pull-ups. I'm at 1.74 miles. I feel like I've already ran 5. These ankle weights are a demon. I want to challenge anybody who's extremely strong. And I'm not saying I'm the strongest guy, I'm far from it. But I know I am stronger than the average. I want to challenge somebody who is kind of like me. A lot of strength training, cardiovascular workouts, and endurance training. Somebody built like that to try running 4.4 miles with 10-pound ankle weights. See how often you have to pause your tracker and do your extra credit pull-ups and chin-ups. It's far from easy, but it's a nice changing challenge. It's just, this is going to be the first thing to go. Not your body, your mind. Because your mind is screaming, give up, go home. This ain't worth it. You're out of your goddamn mind. But if you're crazy enough, and I live up to my name, Crazy Fit Jake, you finish it. You finish what you started. And you push through every ounce of sweat, pain, and agony you're experiencing. So let's go. I gotta do chin-ups, because I did pull-ups. I think the mosquitoes are going crazy right now. What the hell is with all these bugs? Whoo, I did not see that. Whoo, dang, I got too attracted to the light. Anyway, I'm going to do my chin-ups and get the hell out of this bug nest. Okay, it's 5:37. I believe I started right before or right after 5 o'clock. It feels like I've been going for an hour. And I feel like I've already done 7 miles. And if I'm spinning, I'm just pacing. It unwinds me mentally. We are halfway done. Now we got to go back home. It is, oddly enough, now that I'm warmed up a bit, feeling easy to breathe and keep a consistent pace. But that's probably because I slowed down into the 8:15 point, or even slower than that. It's just the average says 8:15. It's not easy. This is probably one of the hardest things I've done in a long time compared to the marathon. So, I welcome the challenge. I don't welcome the weather, but the physical demand and challenge, I stuttered that. I said challenge. And I'm talking just to catch my breath, obviously. Because it's thing, you might as well be having a vacuum down your neck and sucking all the air out of your lungs while you're running. There's no talking and running at all. You have no hope. I have no hope. And I'm a good cardio. I'm really good at cardio. So, yeah. So, let's go home, shall we? It's only 2.5 miles away. Not 2.5, but 2.25 miles away. So, enough yet. This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do. Get the girls going and go home. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I just had a giant grasshopper land on my hand. Scared the shit out of me. If you heard it. Come on, legs! Move! It's only 20 extra pounds. You can die when you get home. But you gotta get me there first. Let's move it! Okay, as you can clearly see, morning is officially upon us. Just hit the 4-mile marker. Why? I can't think of anything else of this, but why? Why did I do it? Let's just shut up and get this last half mile done, shall we? Okay, finally, we are done. What took in moving time, which is the total amount of time actually recorded moving, took 35, 36, maybe 37 minutes for 4.5 miles. The actual time with pull-ups, pauses, catching my breath, an hour and a half. This was far from easy. This is one of the hardest challenges I've done since I very first started running. When I very first started running, this is exactly how I felt. I felt winded. I felt heavy. I felt in constant suffering. Oh, and I could not have 1 ounce of dry clothes. Everything was 100% soaked in sweat. No matter how much I hydrated, no matter how much I cooled down, I couldn't stay dry. But, like I lived up to my nickname I'd given myself, Crazy Fit Jake, because everybody called me crazy when they hear my training method. But guess what? It's not only showing them what I'm capable of, but it's proving to myself what I know I can do if I just put my mind to it. And a lot of people can do it too. But the problem is, there's one thing that gets in their way, and that's them. The only thing that's in between you and physical achievements is you. So, if you don't want to be living an unhealthy lifestyle, the first thing you got to do is look in the mirror and study yourself. See everything about yourself that you want to change and actually put it to action. Because, again, the only thing that's standing in your way is your reflection. And most of the time, people let their reflection win. I'm the type of guy you'll see punching the mirror, shattering my reflection and saying, I'm the only me there is. No doppelgangers, no reflections, nothing. It's me, only me, and what I want to be. But we did it, we persevered, we finished, and now we rest up and probably play basketball later on today, which I'll probably also record. So yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe, help the channel grow. If we get my fitness channel to 50 subscribers, I can start live streaming, and then maybe we can live stream while I exercise, and you guys can talk to me as I'm training, ask questions, all that kind of fun jazz, and we can turn it into something social. But yeah, for that to happen, I need to get past 50 subscribers on my fitness channel. I'm at 13. You can join the Discord, get involved with the community, follow my social media, and leave a like to help the channel spread around YouTube. Let the algorithm know you really enjoy content like that. But with all that being said, last but not least, don't forget to stay wired. See you in the next one, everybody. Bye.